Hey, Eagle Run 23. Thanks for tuning in today. I realize that I am punching way above my weight class on this one, but I feel like that more people need to know about this because we are roasting some really great coffee. And there's a lot of things going on right now. And if you're a coffee drinker and you want to support a liberty loving, a Second Amendment supporting person, this is my company. I started in 2018, and we've been roasting coffee that, every single person who tastes it says, wow, that's the best coffee I've ever had. And there's a reason for that. It's because we are using grade 1 specialty beans. They're the finest beans you can get. Black Rifle Coffee Company does not roast grade 1 beans. You can't buy grade 1 beans at Starbucks. And I'm dropping those two big names because I feel like I got a good coffee here, and I just want more people to know about it. We're trying to do some really big things in 2021, so I've been talking about it a little bit more, and I just wanted to throw out there, hey, if you want to support a Second Amendment loving guy who's roasting some awesome coffee, hop on to TexasParksOutlet.com. I've got a gold roast. This is the Texas Gold. It's a Tanzanian pea berry with a Costa Rican blend. It's awesome, available in beans and ground. We have a Texas pecan. If you're a flavored coffee drinker, you will love the Texas pecan. It's actually our best seller. I wish that the French was the best seller because this is my daily right here. This Texas French. It's a French roast. It's dark. It's oily. It's unbelievable. It smells amazing. It roasts up great and available in beans or ground. So I would love to have you try it. There is a promo code in the description box below, and I thank you for listening. We're going to be sharpening some knives and things like that coming up. All right, so appreciate your support and would love for you to try it. All right. Okay, been a little while since we sharpened a knife. Let's take a look at this guy. Kind of a cool sheath. Definitely has some wear. This thing's been used before. It's always kind of cool. Oh, it's got this like liner. All right. So this is a really dirty knife. Cuico. Cuico. I don't know what that is. All right, it says it's a C80 1769. I wonder if that C80 is the steel. Not a sharp knife, but definitely been used. Looks like aluminum and some sort of resin composite. There's a little brand mark. I don't know what that is. All right, well, let's see what it does. We're gonna put this on this India Redstone. I've used this a couple times. I just got it, and well, I got it about a month ago, but it's sat there for a month, and the last couple days here, I've used it on several things, and I really like it. It's really heavy, and it's big. It's 8 inches, and so it doesn't move on me. So I don't even get out my little holder. I just let it sit there, and it does just fine. It's also pretty thick. It's coarse and fine, but it's pretty thick, and I find that the distance is good, that I don't have to get it up any higher to be able to sharpen on it. So let's get to work on that and see what we think. Boy, there's some significant scratches on there. Didn't really see it because it was so dirty. Well, they didn't say to do anything about the scratches. This knife is not mine. This actually belongs to my brother-in-law. I don't know if that's worth doing anything for. We'll just make it sharp. We'll get it cleaned up here. This is just soapy water. We're gonna mostly hit up here where I can't get with the rag. Make sure it's all cleaned out. All right. Okay, so no noticeable damage here. I think we're gonna hop just on the fine. Use water. Looks like it's gonna soak it up pretty good. You can use oil or water. I've been using water because I think it's a little cleaner. It doesn't get as messy, but pretty much up to you. Let's see what we think about 4. It's nice having 8 inches on here. Yeah, I know. All right, so I think I've made a mistake here. So this just wasn't really going like how I wanted it to. And, I'm not super familiar with this stone, but it just didn't seem like I was getting anywhere. And while it's sharp, I just feel like, see, it just doesn't bite like it should. And I've went through. So I decided I'd look this up and see if this was C80, which is a high carbon steel. And once I got this cleaned off, that is Cutco. C-U-T-C-O. If you noticed that earlier and I missed it, I am sorry. It was dirty, and I think, I don't know. I think maybe I thought that was a scratch across the top because there's some scratches. But anyway, this 1769 C80 high carbon steel from Cutco, this is like a $250 hunting knife. And it's not available anymore, but they're on eBay. I saw one as low as 100. I don't know what this one's worth with the scratches on it, but I think that this high carbon steel, we need to sharpen this on an Arkansas stone, and maybe kind of do it a little bit more of a Japanese knife style. So let's put away the Norton and let's get out our Arkansas stones. All right, let's see how that does. Okay, so we're gonna do this with a push and a pull motion that you see a lot of the Japanese high-end knives. And we're going right to the Arkansas hard because we've got our blade is looking great. So let me show you what we're gonna do for that. So we're gonna come in here and we're gonna go right back where we came from. It sure is nice to have the larger stone than this one's quite a bit smaller. This kind of goes against, a lot of the traditional, pull or push the stone into the blade only. When they sharpen those high carbon Japanese knives, they do this push-pull technique on the whetstones. Arkansas is great for that as well. See if this makes a difference. Oh, I got a little, I'm tipping off the edge here. Gotta slow down a little bit till I get the motion right. There we go. Okay, so that's just a couple of passes. Yeah, see, that's what we're looking for right there. So the Norton did a great job on the profile because I knew it was sharp. It just wasn't quite right. And we needed the Arkansas. So that's kind of cool to see. All right, so we've got a nice sharp knife here I just showed you. I'm a little out of sorts here because I was so wrong on this. But anyway, we got a nice sharp blade. I think he'll be happy with that. All right, we got another, we have another one here that I need to look up. This will be the next knife coming up. It's a beautiful stacked leather handle. Maybe we need to hit it on the Arkansas too. All right, thanks for watching Eagle Run 23. Make sure you head over to Texas Parks Outlet and grab yourself some coffee. There's a discount code in the description below. All right, we'll see you on the next video.